sure you talked about it before, but what is your insights on beat battles?
I think beat battles.
You know what I learned a lot from publishing deals about indirectly was Esther Dean, because one of our mutual friends knew Esther, and so he would tell me all the stuff that he learned from her about it, right?
Yeah.
And she would talk about how she would just use that pub deal to pay her bills. She didn't use it like I got a check. It's just, all right, this is going to provide for me to work a certain period of time, and then I'm going to try to make that back up. Right. I think people mess up when they like, oh, I got a deal, and they go splurge and buy all this stuff. It's like, bro, like...
Yeah, that's not what that money is for.
Music is a very, like... I don't be knowing when my next placement check is. This is like, bro, if I get one, I'm like, cool.
Eat what you
yes. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's good sides and bad sides. And someone says, are admin deals better? Yes.
Admin deals are better, yeah.
But, I mean, it's pros, not pros and cons, but they're not going to be as active on... Admin deals, they're just collecting stuff for you. You get what I'm saying? They're making sure your money is going where it needs to be going.
And they take a much smaller percentage.
But they're not doing the work.
Yeah.
Damn, what's going on with Instagram, bro? Oh, okay.
We back.
But, yeah, publishers supposed to get you certain stuff. In certain situations, I know people who love their pub deals. I know people that hate them. You know what I mean? So it's all dependent on you, your lawyer, your manager, you understanding what it is you want to get out of this.
Your network.
Yeah. What you got in the pipeline.
That's a fact. That's why we tell you it's all about relationships. Because the thing is, if you get a pub deal today, but you have relationships with people at labels, with people with artists that are signed, you have your own outlets to actually work records versus I have no connections and now I'm depending on the label that signed me to get me the song placements, because that's not what they're going to do.
Yeah.
They might tell you that they'll do that for you, but more than likely it's not going to happen.
Tell you guys a secret. You have to work like you have nobody, bro. Bro, I approach this like I have no manager, like I have no pub deal. We just work, bro. And then if they help out, that's great. You know what I mean? It's easier. But if they helping or not, bro, that's my approach. Is I'm going to do the same stuff if they helping or not. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Because a lot of times you will have 5 people in your corner, but they're not really doing anything.
Yeah. And then, again, people got managers and all this stuff. They got other clients. You know what I mean? It's like, if you're not the breadwinner, bro, you know, you can't expect them to sit there and just work for you all day. You know what I mean? It's got to be something in return. So you got to make sure.
You got to break them off.
Yeah, you just got to make sure if you get into something like that, just... And then, too, I can go all day about pub deals. But if you ain't got nothing in the pipeline, bro, they going to hit you with, like, yo, here $5,000, bro. Good luck.
That's a fact.
Yeah, if you ain't got no placements, no publishing,
that $5,000 gonna be gone.
Oh yeah.
As soon as you go to Lenox Mall, because 9 times out of 10, if you're the type of person they would offer $5,000 to, you're the type of person that would go to Lenox Mall and spend $5,000 immediately.
Yeah.
They just know it, because if you got a lot of shit going on, you got a lot of business sense. Chances are you don't need them, so therefore they will be offering you a deal way higher than $5,000.
So the secret is you got to make your value go up. And how do you make your value go up?
Right.
Add benefits.
There you go. Don't count on labels to make you valuable. You have to be valuable going into it so they don't take advantage of you.
You can't make money in this, well, in my experience, you can't make money in the music industry by yourself. It would never happen, bro.
It's impossible.
Yeah, you're going to have to collab. You're going to have a manager at some point, a lawyer, somebody to handle your business, because it's too many things that has to go on at one time for you to be successful.
Name one person, and I'll wait. Name one person that does everything by themselves in music and they're super successful. That person doesn't exist.
Yeah, that's very true. Cruz Pro said, Oracle Triza, quick question. I need some pointers while networking out of the state. Do you travel blindly and visit local studios and make connections with someone first and then fly out?
I've done both. Y'all know my whole story is traveling blindly, actually moving here, and then just going to different studios. It worked out for me, but I don't think that's the best way to do it. I think you try to establish at least one point of contact where you're going. You know what I mean? Like, if at a studio, it doesn't have to be the studio owner, but at least maybe somebody that works there or maybe somebody that's there a lot. The thing is, you could do it yourself and you could just go at it, just from scratch. But nothing helps you like having help. You feel me? Like, if you got somebody that's already on the inside, somebody whose opinion is valued by the people that you're trying to get to, you will definitely get to where you want to go further. But if you don't have that option, I wouldn't totally rule out just going blindly and not knowing anybody, but just know it's a bit more of a struggle and know you got to be a bit more strategic about it.
Oh, so 2 things, my brother. Can I see the charger? And then also, can I see your phone for a second? I just want to see something on Instagram.
Sure.
I'm just being nosy right now.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, hey. Oh, yeah. Okay, I got reach today, cuz.
Do you guys consult a lawyer every time you look at a deal?
I do.
Yeah. That's what they there for, bro. Because a lot of times, dog, these contracts are not... Anytime you get a contract, bro, it's probably not in your favor, bro.
It's never in your favor.
It's probably going to be something stupid in there because they're trying to, like, get the most they can. You know what I'm saying? So you got to have somebody that understands the wordage. Make sure you're not doing nothing crazy, bro, because it's very easy to mess up in this joint.
Yeah. The music industry is like casinos. They don't build casinos so the customers can win. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So when you get a contract, it's always in the favor of the person that sent you the contract versus you.
I'm going to read this question before I do this insight that I want to do.
Okay.
I'm sure you talked about it before, but what is your insights on beat battles?
I think beat battles they're cool, but it depends on what you're going for. Beat battles are good for recognition. Now, if you're at a beat battle, it's not usually a lot of like A&Rs there. It's not usually a lot of people that can get you the bag. But it's eyes and ears of people that might know those people. You know what I mean? So it's really good, especially now in the days. If you got good beats and you give a good performance, in the day when everybody's taping everything on their phone, man, it could be rather it could be invaluable. And I've judged a lot of beat battles. I judge maybe like 4 beat battles a year. Matter of fact, I'm judge one in France next week. There's always at least one person from every beat battle. As soon as it's over, I'm like, let me talk to you for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Because, listen, I wouldn't rule them out. But also I wouldn't be like, I'm just going to do mad beat battles and that's going to be my ticket. Yeah. Because it's really not. Beat battles are usually a hot, cramped sausage fest of
sweaty guys dancing around. Beats.
Yeah, it definitely is, man. It's a lot of people just all trying to get to the same place and looking for the one person in the room that can get them there. But at the same time, don't rule them out. You never know who's listening, who's watching.
I think it's good, like Plug and Play, for example, bro. What made Plug and Play so dope is we had Chubby Baby, who was an A&R at... I don't want to mess up what he's an A&R at.
Yeah.
My homegirl LaToya, she's at Atlas Publishing. Chris Jones from Atlantic was there. Askia from Mass Appeal was there. Of course, Ayo and Keys was there. Big producers. Verse Simmons was there. So people, you playing your beats and your songs for these people. If they like it, bro, they're on you. You know what I mean? They be like, yo, come up here after you finish. You know what I'm saying? Beat battles is kind of the same way. Sometimes you just got to sign up to the right ones. Don't go to the ones that just... I just don't like the beat battle thing of everybody's just making these overly produced records.
Well, that's what it's like street ball.
Yeah. It's like, bro, hot sauce can't play in the NBA, bro. No. As cool as it is, that ain't gonna fly over there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
beat battles are usually all tricks, all character, but very few people that are good at beat battles can make solid songs.
Facts.
Yeah.